This season in Arena Breaker Infinite brought one of the biggest changes to keys we've ever seen in the game. Because how it used to work before, no matter which game mode you played, normal, lockdown or forbidden, if you had a key that had, for instance, 10 uses and you used 10 uses on normal, the key would be used up, and the same went for lockdown and the same went for forbidden as well. And then because of this, I never suggested people using some of those really expensive keys on either lockdown or normal. I would say only use them on forbidden only because that's where you get the best value out of it. But this just got a massive change this season where now they've increased the durability of all the keys, and depending on which mode you play, it uses more or less of that key. So for instance, in normal mode, if you say you had a key that had 30 uses, it would use 1 hit per hit of that room. Then you move up to lockdown and that doubles and it goes to 2 uses of the key per hit. And then again, when you go to forbidden, it goes to 3 uses per hit. Now making it very viable to use those keys on the lower modes. But the question is, how much of a reduction in loot value do you get with those increased uses? So to find this out, I decided to do a run on ABI's most expensive key in the game, the Hotel Guest Bedroom Key. It roughly sits about 4.5 million. I've seen it go as low as 3.5. When I picked it up, it was 4.5. So after getting this key, I took it to lockdown and I used all of the hits you can use on lockdown. So instead of 10, what it would be on forbidden, I get 15 hits on lockdown to make my money back and then make some profit too. So come with me as I find out whether this is actually worth doing now, or I just lose my entire key without making a single piece of profit. Don't worry guys, I'm using my money for this experiment so you guys don't have to. And the first 4 hits were pretty diabolical, only really averaging about 200 to 300,000 per hit, but we got saved on the 5th hit, pulling our very first Red the Painting at 1.7 mil, meaning the first 5 hits we made 2,415,000, what already pays off half the key. Starting on the next 5 hits, the first one again was pretty bad, but we pulled an absolute huge one in hit number 7, pulling the Utopia. And with the other ones being a bit mid and lackluster, we end up profiting on the next 5 hits, 6,326,000. Absolutely paying the key off and putting us in profit, meaning the next 5 hits was just pure profit. And then in the final 5 hits, we pull another 3 reds with 2 lackluster hits, making us another 4,995,000, therefore pulling us up to a total profit throughout all 15 hits of 13 million. What's crazy on lockdown only, meaning this key change definitely did work and is now worth hitting.